Dear students, in this session we will discuss about volume of the solid surface. So what will be the volume of a cuboid, cube, cylinder and a cone? So if you take a cuboid, and if we take a cube, a cylinder, for all these three solids, from the base to the top, this area will be same. There is no change, whether either it is not increasing or it is not decreasing. If we take a cone, you will get the difference. In the bottom, the circular area is the broader one. If you move on to the top, the circle is become smaller and it is coming to the as a point at the end. So in case of cuboid and the cube cylinder, for this there is no change like that. From the top to bottom everything is same only. So in case of these three solids, the volume will be base area into height. So what is the volume of the cuboid? Means base area. What is the base area? Each and every face is made up of rectangle if we take a cuboid. So this is a rectangle. So for this rectangle, what is the area? This is length and this is breadth. This is the height as this dimensions. So if we take this is the length and this is breadth, this area will be length into breadth. So base area into height. Base area into height will be the volume of all these three solids. So volume of a cuboid will be base area is L units into B units. So L into B become LB square unit. And this is the base area, and we need to multiply the height also into height is in units. So totally we have LBH cubic unit. This is the volume of the cuboid. If we take a cube, volume of a cube. So what is the volume of a cube? It is nothing but the base area into height. What is the base area? A into A become A square unit square into, this is base area, into height also. In case of square, each and every edge length will be same only. So only we have taken the same variable instead of taking different variable. This is also A. Everywhere we have taken A only. So the base area is A into A square unit into the height will be A units. So totally we have A square into A become A cube unit cube. So A cube, you can write like this, A cube cubic unit. So this unit can be anything like centimeter, cubic centimeter, cubic millimeter, cubic meter, cubic kilometer. So any measurement can be this unit we can consider. Now we will move on to the problems based on cuboid, cube and cylinder. In case of cone. Okay. Now we will come to the formula for volume of the cylinder also. Volume of the cuboid is LBH cubic unit. Volume of the cube is A cube cubic unit. And the volume of the cylinder will be, this is also base area into height only. The base is in the form of a circle. So what is the area of the circle? Pi r square. And what is the height of the cylinder? Is h. So base area into height. Pi r square into h. Okay. Now we will come to the cone. So if we take one cone, okay, one conical flask or simply any cone, okay, with the height is equal to the height of the cylinder, okay, the height of the cylinder and the height of the cone should be same. So the same height of the cone, same height both. So in that case, if we take a cone like this, some water or anything, if we pour into the cylinder, it will occupy 1/3 of the cylinder. It will occupy 1/3 of the cylinder. So volume of a cone equal to 1/3 of the volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cone is 1/3 of the volume of the cylinder. So what is the volume of a cone? 1/3 of, what is the volume of the cylinder? It is pi r square h. 1/3 pi r square h. So r is given in some unit and h is given in some units. So that this r into r into h. So totally cubic unit. So here also cubic unit. Cubic unit is the unit of this volume. Volume of the cone and the volume of the cylinder. So everywhere volume means each and every term we will get 3 variables. So we will get cubic unit is the unit for this. Now we will move on to the so volume of the cuboid is base area into height LBH, cubic unit. Volume of the cube will be edge into edge into edge. So base area is edge into edge into height. So base area into height become A cube cubic unit. This is one important formula in case of volume, capacity. In case of any liquid, we can use the word capacity. What is the capacity of this water tank? What is the volume of this box? So like if we know the volume of the big thing and if we divide the volume of the smaller thing, we will get number of things required. If suppose in case of this formula, if we know the volume of a wall, okay, a wall if we take, a wall can be in the shape of a rectangle. This is a wall, okay. So this wall is made up of more bricks. So bricks, we know very well that it is made up of rectangles. So each brick is in the shape of a rectangle. Volume of the wall also in the shape of a rectangle. So volume of the wall divided by volume of the brick. The volume of the whole big thing divided by volume of the smaller part. If we divide, we will get how many number of bricks required to construct this wall. We will get idea. So in this way, we can find the number of bricks to construct this wall. Number of bricks required to construct this wall. Okay. Now we will move on to the problems. A matchbox measures 4 cm, 2.5 cm into 1.5 cm. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? So first let me find the volume of a single box. So what is the volume of the single box? Volume of one single box. Each and every measurements, length, breadth, height, everything is different. It is not same everywhere. So that definitely it is a cuboid. So in case of cuboid, what is the volume? LBH, cubic unit. Cubic unit. So here, what is our L? 4 cm into 2.5 cm into 1.5 centimeter. Okay. So 4 into 2.5 into 1.5 centimeter into centimeter into centimeter becomes centimeter cube. Okay. 4 into 2.5. Okay. So this 4 is a whole number. 4 into 15 becomes 60. 4 into 15 becomes 60. One decimal place if we keep, we will get 6. So we will get 6 into 2.5 centimeter cube. If we multiply 625s, 625s will get 150. So 150 centimeter cube, sorry. Here one decimal place we have to keep. So we'll get 15 centimeter cube. So 15 centimeter cube is the volume of one box. We need to find volume of 12 such boxes. So volume of the one box is 15 centimeter cube. Volume of 12 boxes will be 15 into 12 centimeter cube. So 15 12s are 180. So 180 centimeter cube is the volume of 12 such boxes. We move to next problem. The cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? And 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. This conversion also given here. Okay. We need to find a cuboidal water tank is so length, width, depth of the cuboidal water tank is given. So how many liters of water can it hold? So how much water it can hold? How much water it can hold? We have to find out. That means it is nothing but the capacity, volume of the water tank. Volume will be in meter cube. Capacity will be in liters. We can use the word capacity for measuring liters. Volume will be in meter cube. Okay. First let me find the volume. Then we will convert into capacity. How much liters? What is the capacity of the water tank? We will find. Okay. So what is the volume of this water tank? Volume of the water tank. What is the volume of the water tank? It is in the shape of a cuboid because length, breadth and height will be different. So water tank 6 meter long. So length is more. So length is 6 meter, width is 5 meter and depth is 4.5 meter. So if we take, this is the length and the breadth will be 5 meter, we'll take little less than that, and height will be 4.5 meter. So length will be 6 meter, breadth is 5 meter and the height will be 4.5 meter. So this is the dimensions for the water tank. Okay. What is the volume of the water tank? So each and every sides are different. So definitely it is a cuboid. What is the volume of the cuboid? It is LBH cubic unit. Okay. Let me substitute in this formula. Length is 6 meter into breadth is 5 meter into height will be 4.5 meter. Depth, deep it is going. How much deep it is? The deep is nothing but the height of the water tank. How much wide? What is the width? That wide is nothing but the width of the water tank. So the width, breadth will be same. Long is length. So length, breadth and height of the water tank. These are all the dimensions. Let me substitute and multiply. So if you multiply, what will you get? 6 5s are 30 30 times 4.5 meter cube. Meter into meter into meter become meter cube. Okay. So 30 into 4.5. If you multiply, 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12 plus 1 13 and 1 0. This decimal point, this 0 will go. So 135 meter cube is the volume of the water tank. Now we need to find the capacity. How many liters it holds means we need to find the capacity of the water tank. So for this, we need to convert from meter cube to liter. So 1 meter cube, 1000 liter of water will hold. So in 1 meter cube, 1000 liter means in 135 meter cube, how much water the water tank can hold? 135 meter cube, how much water will hold? So here we multiply by 135. So this side also we need to multiply by 135. So 135, if you multiply, we will get 3 zeros. So 1,35,000 liters of water it will hold. This is the capacity of this water tank. So how much water, how much liter of water this water tank hold means 1,35,000 liters. 3 zeros are there. Then definitely we can write this in kiloliter also. So 135 kiloliter. 3 0 become 1 liter equal to 1000 liter equal to 1 kiloliter. So 135 kiloliter of water it will hold. We can write in kiloliter also. Now we move on to the next question. A cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long, 8 meter wide. How much must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? So how high must it be? Okay, so we need to find the height of the cuboidal vessel. What is given? Length is given, width is given. Length and width is given. We need to find the height. And it can hold 380 cubic meters of liquid. That means volume also given. Okay. So what is the volume of the cuboidal vessel? Okay. The volume of the cuboidal vessel will be volume of the cuboid. What is the volume of the cuboid? If you take a cuboid, base area into height. So base area is L, D and the height will be H cubic unit. So here volume is given 380 meter cube. Cubic meter is nothing but meter cube. And length is 10 meter into breadth is 8 meter into height we don't know. So height. Okay. So totally cubic meter, 2 square meter is here. So definitely it will become meter. This also become meter only. So that this meter cube, okay, this meter cube and this side meter also will get cancelled. Okay. Okay. So we don't want to put height meter for H. Let me derive from this formula itself. So what is the volume of the cubical vessel? 380 cubic meter. So meter cube. Here length is meter, 10 meter and breadth is 8 meter. Height let it be. We no need to write the unit now. Okay. So this H only the unknown thing. Okay. So let me write H this side. So H is equal to. Okay. That means we will bring everything once again. We will bring all the right hand side. We will shift entirely to the left hand side. So 10 meter. So 10 meter into 8 meter. 10 meter into 8 meter into height equal to 380 meter cube. Okay. So now we need to find H only. So let it be here. We will bring all others to the right hand side. 380 meter cube divided by 10 meter into 8 meter. So 2 meter and 1 meters, 2 meters cube will get cancelled. 1 meter will be left over. And this also will be cancelled. This 0 will go. So 380 divided by 10 into 8, this 0 will get cancelled. 38 divided by 8 only left over. So if we divide 38 by 8, we will get 4 8s are 32, 60, 7 8s are 56, 4, 5 8s are 40. So 4.75. H is equal to 4.75. 1 meter is left over. So height of this cuboidal vessel will be 4.75 meter. Okay. So volume of the cuboid is L into B into H. If we substitute and if we simplify, we will get height of the cuboidal vessel. Now we will move to next problem, fourth question. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit, 8 meter long, 6 meter broad, 3 meter deep. Okay. So if we take a cuboid, okay, so this is the cuboidal. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. That means we need to put a hole in the shape of a cuboid. Okay. So for this length will be 8 meter and broad. Broad is nothing but the breadth. The breadth is 6 meter and the height, deep is nothing but the height. So height will be 3 meter. So this much area we need to dig and take out the mud outside. We need to make a hole in the earth. So we have to make a pit. Pit means one open in the ground. Okay. We have to take this mud outside. Okay. So find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. 8 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. Okay. Rupees 30 per meter cube. That means for taking 1 meter, 1 cubic meter. Okay. That means 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. This is only called 1 cubic meter. Okay. So 1 cubic meter of pit, if they want to take out, we have to pay 30 rupees. So if we want to take out this much area, okay, how much money we have to give? We need to find out. So we have first let me arrive what is the volume of this total pit. Okay. So volume of, okay, this pit, each and every length, breadth, everything will be different. So definitely it is a cuboid. So volume of the cuboid. What is the formula for volume of the cuboid? LBH cubic unit. Okay. So now, what is L? L is 8 meter, breadth is 6 meter and the height will be 3 meter. Okay. It will become 8 6 are 48. 48 into 3, 4, 14. 144 meter cube. Okay. So volume of this cuboidal pit is 144 meter cube. Okay. So the cost of digging at rupees 30 per meter cube. So for 1 meter cube it is 30 rupees. Okay. So for this much meter cube how much rupees? Okay. We have to find out. So for 144 meter cube we need to multiply 144 meter cube into rupees 30 per meter cube. So this meter cube and meter cube will get cancelled. The unit, what unit is left over at last? This rupees. So, rupees we can put and 144 into 30. So, 144 into 3 we will multiply. 3 4s are 12. 4 3s are 12 plus 1 13. 4. 432 and 1 0. So, rupees 4,320 rupees to dig a pit, this cuboidal pit, okay, of length, breadth, height. With this dimension, if you want to take out this pit, for 1 cubic meter, we need to pay 30 rupees. So, how much cubic meter we have now? 144 cubic meter. It's not meter cube, cubic meter. 144 cubic meter. When we multiply all these, we are getting 144 meter cube. So, for 144 meter cube, how much money we have to pay? So, 144 meter cube into rupees 30 per meter cube. This is the amount we need to pay. Next question. The capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. So, capacity is given. Find the breadth of the tank if its length and breadth are respectively 2.5 meter and 10 meter. Okay, capacity is given in liter. See, capacity will be given in liter. If it is volume, it might be given in meter cube. So, capacity means it will be given in liters. Okay, so capacity of the cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters. Okay. First, let me convert into volume. Okay, this capacity we will convert into volume. Okay, anyway, it is a cuboid. For this cuboid, capacity is 50,000 liters. If we convert into volume, we will get in meter cube. And if we know the volume is volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height. So, in that case, we can find the breadth of the tank. So, length and the depth is given. So, length is 2.5 meter or respectively. That means the first unit is length. You need to consider the first unit as length and the second unit as depth. Depth is nothing but the height. So, height of the water tank is 10 meter and the length of the water tank is 2.5 meter. Okay. So, first let me find the volume of this water, whole volume of the water tank. So, 50,000 liters. Okay. So, 1 liter equal to no. You know very well, 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So, 1 liter means this 1000 we need to bring here. So, 1 by 1000 meter cube. Okay. So, in place of liter, if we write 1 by 1000 meter cube, it will become volume. Okay. So, in place of L, we will substitute 1 by 1000 meter cube. So, this is equal to 5000 into 1 by 1000 meter cube. So, this 30 and this 30 will get cancelled. That is equal to 5 meter cube. So, what is that? Sorry, it is given in 50,000. One more 0 will be here. So, 3 zeros will get cancelled. One more 0 will come. So, 50 meter cube is the volume of this cuboidal tank. So, this is capacity and the volume will be 50 meter cube. Okay. Now, we will substitute in the formula volume of the cuboid. What is the volume of the cuboid? This LBH cubic unit. Okay. So that what is the volume we got now? It is 50 meter cube equal to what is given here? length equal to 2.5 meter and the height will be 10 meter. So we substitute those things so that we can find breadth, how much it is. So in place of L, 2.5 meter into breadth we don't know, let it be, height will be 10 meter. Okay, let me simplify this. So this B is the unknown variable, it is coming in the right hand side, so we will exchange the sides. So 2.5 meter into B into 10 meter equal to 50 meter cube. We will change entirely for one step. Next step we will write only B. Variable only will write, everything we will bring to the other side. So 50 meter cube divided by, this everything will come to the denominator. So 2.5 meter into 10 meter. So 2 meters will get cancelled. At last we will get 1 meter only. And if we simplify this 50 divided by 25 if we write, here we have to multiply 10. Okay, for this decimal place, if you multiply 10 on both sides, this decimal place will go. So 110 will come to the numerator into 10. Okay, 25 into this 10 we will put here. So this 10 and this 10 will get cancelled. Okay, and this 25 and the 50 will go 2 times now. We know very well. So 2. What is left over at last? 1 meter is left over. So that B equal to 2 meters. So what is the breadth of the water tank? It is 2 meters. Breadth of the water tank is 2 meters. Now we will move to 6th problem. Okay. A village having a population of 4,000. Okay. 4,000 members are living in a village. Requires 150 liters of water per day. It has a tank measuring 20 meter, 15 meter and 6 meter. So that means this is length, breadth and height of the water tank is given. Okay. So this water tank, how much water it will hold will be the capacity of that water tank. And there are 4,000 persons are living. For each and every person, okay, 150 liters of water per day per head will be required. Okay, this is the requirement. For one person, okay, one person 150 liter means for 4,000 members, how much water is required. Okay, that is the thing given in the first statement. Second statement will be, it has a tank measuring this dimension. For how many days will the water of this tank last? So how much days this water will come? We need to find. Okay. So first let me arrive the volume of the whole tank. Okay. So what is the volume of the whole tank? This is the dimensions. Length, breadth and height is given. So what is the volume of the water tank? So it is length, everything is different. So definitely it is a cuboid. So what is the volume of the cuboid? LBH cubic unit. Okay. What is length here? 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meters. So if we multiply 15 2s are 30, 300, 3 6 are 18. 300. So we are getting 2 zeros. And it is given in meter cube. Meter into meter into meter become meter cube. So 1800 meter cube is the volume of this water tank. So let me convert into liters to get the capacity. Because we have to compare with the capacity only. Here it is liters. So let me convert into liters. So 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So 1 meter cube 1000 liters now. 1800 meter cube, how much liter of water it will hold? 1800 meter cube equal to 1800 into 1000 liters. So we have to multiply 1800 on both sides. So that 1800 and this 3 zeros. Okay, this much liter. This is the capacity of the water tank. Now we will come to the requirement of water per day. Let me arrive. Okay. So, per day requirement of water per day. Not for one person, for 4 person, for 4000 people. Okay. For one person, okay, we'll take for one person. So, one person, we need 150 liters. Okay. So, requirement of water per day for 4000 numbers. For one person, 150 liter. For 4000 persons, we can write people also. For 4000 people, we have to multiply, no? So, 4000 into 150 liters. So, let me multiply. 15 fours are 60. And here already how many zeros? 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, 6 lakhs liters. Here how much? 18 lakh liter is the total capacity. Per day how much water is required? 6 lakhs water. Okay. So, we need to find for how many days this water will come. Okay. So, this is the cuboidal water tank. In this water tank, let's suppose for one day this much of water will be getting over. This much cubic meter of water will be getting over. So, how many days this whole water tank of water will come? We need to find. Okay. So, this whole big area, big volume divided by smaller volume, if we divide, we will get how many number of days this water will come, we can find. Okay. So, this is the water required per day. Okay. This is the total capacity of the water. So, total capacity of the water. So, number of days the water, what is the question? For how many days will the water of this tank last? So, number of days, the water last. So, after how many days the water lost, we have to find out. So, what is this? Total capacity of the water tank. Divided by water required per day for 4000 people. Okay. So, total capacity of the water divided by water required for 4000 people per day. Okay. So, total capacity of the water tank is this one. 18 lakhs liters is the total capacity of the water tank. Here for 4000 people, how much water required per day? This we arrived here. So, let me write down and divide. Okay. So, 6 lakhs it is. So, this liter and liter will get cancelled. And this 5 zeros and this 5 zeros will get cancelled. 6 and 18 will go 3 times. So, number of days the water lost will be 3. Okay. This is days only. Okay. So, it is 6 lakhs liters per day. isn't it? 6 lakh liters per day. This is the total capacity of the water tank. Here there is no per day. Okay, it is not per day and all. Okay, total capacity of the water tank. This water will be required per day. Okay, per means denominator only. Okay, so 6 lakhs liters per day. Okay, so this denominator of the denominator will come to the numerator. So it will come to the numerator. So we can write here 3 days. So water lost within 3 days. Okay. Okay. Now we will move to next question. A go down measures 40 meter, 25 meter, 10 meter. So these are the dimensions of the go down. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 1.5 meter, 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter that can be stored in the go down. Okay. So volume of the go down. Okay. Volume of the go down divided by volume of the go down divided by volume of wooden crates we are going to be keeping. So volume of a wooden crate. Okay, so if we divide, we can find how many number of wooden crates can be kept inside, we can arrive. Okay, so this is equal to number of crates. Okay, how many number of crates can be kept inside this go down is the volume of the go down divided by volume of a wooden crate. Okay, so this is the dimensions for the wooden crate, for a wooden crate, and this is the volume, this is the dimensions, length, breadth, height, dimensions for the go down. Okay, so let me find the volume first. The volume of the go down. Okay, length, breadth, height, everything is varying, so definitely it is a cuboid. Okay, so for cuboid, what is the formula? LBH cubic unit. Okay then. So what is length, breadth, height? 40 meter into 25 meter into 10 meter. So it is 425 are 100. 100. Already we have 2 zeros here. Meter cube. So 10,000 meter cube. So 10,000 meter cube is the volume of the go down. Now we will arrive volume of a wooden crate. Volume of a wooden crate. Okay. So for this also dimensions are different. So L into B into H. Cubic unit only. It is also in the shape of a cuboid. So if we substitute the values here, we will get 1.5 meter into 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter. Okay. So this is the volume of the wooden crate and this is the volume of this go down. Okay. So this should be in the numerator and this we have to write in the denominator. Okay. So that 10,000 meter cube divided by 1.5 into 1.25 into 0.5 meter cube. So this meter cube and meter cube will get cancelled. Okay. This can be written in another way that this 1.5, how can we write? 1.5 is nothing but 15 by 10. Okay. So 15 by 10 into 125 by 100 into 5 by 10. Okay. 0.5 can be written as 5 by 10. Okay. So this denominator, this is denominator already. The denominator of the denominator will come to the numerator. Okay. So it will become, sorry, this is already in 10,000. So 10,000 into this if we bring to the numerator, Okay. This if we are bringing to the numerator, we will get 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. What will be in the denominator? 15 into 125 into 5. Okay. So this you can multiply in this way, or otherwise we can, instead of multiplying, we can write directly this also in the numerator. So how will it come? 40 into 25 into 10 divided by 15 by 10 into 125 by 100 into 5 by 10. This can be 40 into 25 into 10 into this denominator. If we bring here, we will get 10,000 divided by 15 into 125 into 5. If we cancel 1, 5, 2, 5, so this 25, 4, 5, 25, so okay. So this 5 will go 8 times. Okay. So what is left over? Only 15 in the denominator. So this 15 and here we can cancel. This will go 5 times. It will go 2 5s are 10 and 3 zeros. It is 3 times. 3 5s are 15. We are multiplying, dividing by 5. Okay. So what will be in the numerator? 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32. And how many zeros we have? 3 zeros. So 32,000 divided by only 3 is left over in the denominator. So if we simplify, what will we get? 1 3 is 3. 6 3s are 18. This is 0 now. 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. It will go. It will not stop. Okay. 6 3s are 18. Remaining 2 point we can keep again after decimal place also we will get 20, 20, 20. So 0.66 it will go. So 10,666 will be approximately. So this is the approximate number of crates can be kept is 10,666 crates. Okay. So number of crates can be kept in the go down is 10,666 numbers. Okay. Now we will move to next problem. A solid cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of the new cube? Okay, it is cube, especially it is a cube. And what is given? There is one large cube that we are cutting into 8 pieces. Okay, we are cutting into 8 pieces so that we are getting small cubes, small 8 cubes we are getting. So, what is the side of the new cube we have to find? Okay, side of the large cube is 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter. So, length, breadth, height. So, every all dimensions it will be 12 centimeter only because it is a cube. This we are cutting into 8 equal cubes so that what will be the side of each cube we have to find out. Okay, so that what is the volume of this big cube? Okay, what is the formula for volume of the cube? Volume of the cube will be A cube unit cube. Okay, so here this is 12. Okay, it is given that it is 12. Okay, so it is 12 cube, unit cube. Okay, 12 cube centimeter cube. Unit is given as centimeter, so 12 cube centimeter cube. That means this is the side of the cube. So A into A into A. A equal to 12. So 12 into 12 into 12. So 12 cube centimeter cube. Okay. So what is the volume of this greater cube? Okay. This volume of the greater cube equal to, okay, volume of the small 8 cubes. Volume of small 8 cubes. Okay. So what is the volume of the small cube? Volume of a small cube. If we consider this is capital A. Okay. So this is capital A. Volume of the big cube if we consider as capital A. Volume of the small cube, we will take it as small a. So A cube, unit cube. Okay. Volume of a cube is A cube. Volume of 8 such cube. 8 small cubes. Volume of 8 small cube will be 8 into A cube, unit cube. Okay. So, the same one single big cube is converted into 8 small cubes. Okay. So, volume of the greater cube equal to volume of 8 small cubes. So, this we can equalize in place of volume of the cube. So, 8A cube, unit cube equal to. Okay, this unit cube, let me find out what is the unit, that also will be inside the A cube itself. So, 8A cube equal to 12 cube centimeter cube. Okay. So, A cube equal to 12 cube can be written as 12 into 12 into 12. Okay, centimeter cube divided by this 8 we will bring here, it will come to the denominator. Okay. So, A cube equal to, okay, this if we simplify, 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12. Otherwise, it will go in 4th table also both, isn't it? 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. And this only 1 2 is there, it will go 6 times. Otherwise, this can be done in this way also. Like this 12 can be written as 2 into 6. This 12 can be written as 2 into 6. This 12 can be written as 2 into 6. And denominator 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so this 2 will get cancelled. This 2 will go. This 2 will go. Centimeter cube. Okay. So A cube equal to 6 into 6 into 6 centimeter cube. Okay. So this can be written as 6 cube centimeter cube. Okay. A cube equal to 6 cube centimeter cube. Okay. If we take cube root on both sides, for this cube and cubic root will get cancelled. This cube and this cubic root, for this also this cube and cubic root will get cancelled. So A equal to, okay, this is cubic root. A equal to 6 centimeter. Only 1 centimeter will be left over. So what is A here? A is the edge of the small cube. Okay, A is the edge of the small cube. Okay, so we have arrived edge of the small cube. Okay, what will be the side of the new cube? So side of the new cube is 6 centimeter. Also find the ratio between their surface area. What is the surface area of a cube? Okay, if you take a cube, what is the surface area? So, surface area, let me take total surface area of the big cube is to total surface area of the small cube. Okay. So, what is the total surface area of the cube? First of all, 6a square. So, by a big cube, let me consider as capital A. So, 6a square is to, this is 6 small a square we will write. this 6 will get cancelled anyway. A is side of the big cube. So side of the big cube already given in the question, it is 12. So 12 into 12. And this side of the smaller cube, now only we arrived, it is 6 centimeter. So 6 into 6. So both are in centimeter, it will become centimeter square. Here also centimeter square. So this centimeter square and this centimeter square will get cancelled. Okay. And this 6 will go 2 times. This 6 will go 2 times. 2 2s are 4 is to this side nothing, 1. So what is the ratio of the big cube is to volume of the smaller cube? Okay, we have got that it is 4:1. The ratio will be 4:1. Okay. Now we will move on to next problem. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. Okay, there is a river. Okay, the river is going like this. Okay, this river is having the height okay. So this is the height of the river. The river is moving like this. The height of the river. Okay. Height of the river will be, it is nothing but the depth. How much deep it is, that is the height of the river. Okay. So height of the river is 3 meter and 40 meter wide. So width is 40 meter. It is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. Okay. So 2 kilometer it is moving in 1 hour. So that will become the length. Okay. 2 kilometer per hour is the length of the river. Okay. So this 2 kilometer per hour we have to convert. Okay. Because this is only given in kilometer. All other things are given in meter. So this also will convert into meter itself. Okay. So for 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, no? So if we convert into meter, we have to multiply by 1000. So 2000 meters per hour. Okay. 2000 meters per hour. This is the length of the water. 2000 meters it is moving in 1 hour. The water is moving 2000 meters in 1 hour. This is the length of the river. Okay. So now what is the volume? How much water will it fall into the sea in a minute? So in 1 minute, how much water will it fall into the sea? So we need to find the capacity, isn't it? How much water will fall? So before finding capacity, we will find the volume. So volume of the river is, so this river is nothing but in the shape of a cuboid. So volume of the cuboid will be length, breadth, height. Length is 2000 meter. Length is 2000 meter per hour into breadth is 40 meter into height will be 3 meter. Okay. So totally 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 24 and here 3 0 and here 1 0, it will become 4 zeros. Meter cube per hour. Okay. Now we have to get in minute. It is in, the question is asked in minute. So this hour also will convert into minute. Okay. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes now. So if we want to write 1 minute, the 60 should come here. Okay. So 1 by 60 hour equal to 1 minute. Isn't it? 1 by 60 hour equal to 1 minute. So if you want to write it in minute, okay, we have to divide it by 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. No. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So this hour we can replace by multiplying 60 here. Okay. So in place of 1 hour, we can write 60 minutes. So it is equal to 24. 2,40,000 meter cube divided by 60 minute. Okay. This is meter, this is minute. We should not confuse. So minute we will write with 3 letters, MIN. Okay. So this can be 2,40,000 divided by 60 into meter cube per minute. Okay. So this 0 will go. Okay. And 6, 1 6 is 6, 4 6 are 24. 3 zeros will be left over. So 4,000 meter cube per minute. Okay. Per minute. So how much water will flow? 4,000 meter cubic meter of water will flow in 1 minute. 4,000 cubic meter of water will flow in 1 minute. We know very well this conversion. 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. Isn't it? 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. That means for 4,000 meter cube, how much liters? Okay, for 4,000 meter cube, we have to multiply 4,000, no? So 4,000 into 1000 liters. It will become 4 and 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liters. Okay. So we have converted into liters now. Okay. So there are more zeros in liters. So 3 zeros if we take, we will get in kiloliter. Okay. So in place of 1000 liter equal to 1 kiloliter, no? So this 3 zeros if we leave, the remaining 3 zeros will come. Okay. So 4,000 kiloliter. So this 3 zero and liter become 1000 liter equal to 1 kiloliter. The remaining will be 4,000. So 4,000 kiloliter. Water will flow into the sea per minute. Okay. In 1 minute, okay, in 1 minute 4,000 kiloliter of water will fall into the sea. This is the concept. Okay. In 1 minute 4,000 kiloliter of water will fall into the sea. Okay. This is sea. Okay. This is the river. Okay. From the river, this much water is falling into the sea. Okay. So in 1 minute 4,000 kiloliters of water will fall into the sea. Okay. Thank you.